Let me tell you about this gem I just heard. Okay, I heard it on this podcast called Lovers by Shan, right? Shan Bo. Hold on, let me get her name right. So Shan Bodrum was sitting down with DeAndre Whitfield, and she said, mind you, it was a snippet, but she said, "We cheat when we don't have the answers." And then DeAndre, or Dondre, I can't remember how his name is pronounced. He said he was speaking to his father on his deathbed, on his father's deathbed, and his father said that he never met his father. And at that time, it all started to click to him and make sense, basically, right? And it cut off. I didn't really get to watch the rest of it, but it made me think of something. She said, we cheat when we don't have the answers. So that means when a person cheats on you, they're looking for an answer. And you want to be the answer to all of their freaking questions. And you cannot. Okay? And that doesn't mean cheat on you like in a romantic relationship. That could be in a business relationship. That could be in a parent-child relationship. That can be in any level of partnership. Any kind of ship. Okay? When they step outside and go and seek other counsel, whether that be cheating and laying with another person or talking, venting, exploring other options, if you will, you get upset. But it's little to do with you and all to do with them. They are seeking something they don't have within, and they can't find it within you either. And that's okay. Okay. He goes on to say that his father, again, never met his father. So at this point, he said all of the anguish and the hurt and the issues that he had with his father kind of melted. They dissipated at that time because he realized, oh my God, you never got what I never got. You can't give what you don't have. You gave me the best that you had. You stayed. You were around. I got to know you. And in some places, some spaces, that means you broke a generational curse with me that you didn't get to break, or that your father didn't break with you. So all of a sudden, that anger that you have for that person, it dissipates when you realize they did the best they could fucking do. And we need to hold space for each other just the same way, and for ourselves, okay? People are giving you the best that they got, baby. Okay? Sometimes their best might not be good enough for you, and that's okay, but it was good enough for them, and they cared enough to offer it to you. Now, if somebody just ain't trying, that's different. You ain't about to make excuses for that. You're going to skedaddle. But you pray for that person, you hold space for that person, and you try to have a level of respect for that person still. You know what I'm saying?